What is a laminar flow? Fluid flows can be classified as laminar flow and turbulent flow. Laminar flow occurs when the fluid flows in infinitesimal parallel layers with no disruption between them. In laminar flows, fluid layers slide in parallel with no eddies, swirls, or current normal to the flow. This type of flow is also referred to as streamline flow because it is characterized by non-crossing streamlines. That means every fluid particle follows the same trajectory of its preceding particle.
The laminar regime follows momentum diffusion, while momentum convection is less important. In more physical terms, it means that viscous forces are higher than inertial forces.
Characteristics of laminar flow.
Laminar flow is characterized by several key features. Number 1. Smooth and ordered movement. Fluid particles move in parallel layers with minimal disruption or mixing between adjacent layers. Number 2. Predictable path. The flow follows a well-defined and predictable path, allowing for precise analysis and control.
Low velocity. Laminar flow typically occurs at lower velocities compared to turbulent flow, promoting a stable and organized motion. Viscosity dominance. Viscosity, or the resistance to shear, plays a significant role in maintaining the layers and preventing turbulence.
Number 5. No turbulent eddies. Unlike turbulent flow, laminar flow lacks chaotic swirl and eddies, contributing to a more streamlined and efficient fluid motion. Number 6. Reynolds number. Laminar flow is associated with low Reynolds numbers, typically below a critical threshold, which varies depending on the specific system.
Maintained layer integrity. Adjacent fluid layers maintain their distinct characteristic without significant intermixing, contributing to a laminar profile. Energy efficiency. In certain applications, laminar flow can be more energy efficient compared to turbulent flow, as it experiences the lower frictional losses.
Understanding these characteristics is crucial for engineers and scientists when designing systems where controlled and stable fluid dynamics are essential. The nature of laminar flow.
Laminar flows is a fluid motion characterized by parallel layers that move smoothly and predictably. In this type of flow, adjacent layers of fluid do not mix, maintaining a well-defined and orderly stream. This occurs at lower velocities, promoting a streamlined movement without turbulence or chaotic swirls. The fluid particles follow a continuous and directional path with minimal disruption between layers. Laminar flow is in contrast to turbulent flow, where irregular mixing and eddies create a less organized and more chaotic fluid motion.
Aircraft. You must have experienced turbulence while traveling off an airplane. Turbulent flow is the opposite of laminar flow. The laminar flow of air means that there exists little or no mixing of the gaseous particles, whereas the turbulent flow of air means that the particles of air move randomly and get mixed with each other. The laminar flow of an air is an essential requirement to ensure smooth flight because it allows a uniform flow of particles. Air over the surface of aircraft. Viscous fluid as honey, glycerine, and other syrups exhibit laminar flow in the best possible way. When such fluids are poured into a container, the flow seems undisturbed and constant. This is because the layers of viscous fluid do not merge with each other easily and stay separated from each other, thereby flowing in straight lines parallel to each other.
Blood flow. The blood flowing in our veins undergoes laminar flow. The adjacent layers of the blood get mixed with each other on a molecular level. However, they remain separated on the macroscopic level. This is the reason why the blood within the veins appears to be flowing in a straight line. Fountain. A major application of laminar flow can be seen in fountains. This is because the order and continuous flow of water through the fountain outlet provide a crystal loop to the stream of water. Hence, the laminar flow can be used for decorative purposes.
Rivers or canal. Stagnant rivers and canals area are prominent example of laminar flow. The water flowing in quiet rivers or other water bodies is slow and smooth. There exists no waves or swirl in the water body, which means that the different layers of water do not hamper each other and follow a straight pathway parallel to each other. Smoke. The smoke coming out of a burning incense stick appears linear near the stick. However, it disperses after a certain distance from the stick. This is because the particles of the smoke present close to the tip of a burning incense stick or a cigarette do not interfere with each other, thereby allowing the individual particles to follow a smooth path or exhibit laminar flow.